We'll be celebrating his birthday. Also, back in 1908, he came up with the vision of a motor car, the Model T. It became known as the universal car around the country, around the world, and it put America on wheels. Now we come into our main street district where we have one of the great figures of the cycle shop from Dayton, Ohio. It is in that cycle shop where they designed and made the parts of the flyer that they took flight on December 17, 1903. It set a date for the global aviation program. Now coming into our Fortress of Powers district, we have the homes of some ordinary people who did extraordinary things. Robert Frost, the famous poet, he wrote that famous poem, A Road Not Taken. Noah Webster, who wrote the American Dictionary of English Language back in 1828. We also have three generations, the third generation of the Maddox family that lived in this home from Ryan, Georgia, now Ryan County, Georgia. And they taught us how to be resourceful during the time of the Great Depression. We are now coming into the Susquehanna station for the last time today. Please remain seated. The engineer will set a break and listen to the sound of a single whistle, letting us know it's safe to come off the train. If you are deported here, you will be exiting to your left side. Right below the top. Wait for the whistle. It is safe to come off the train. Do look around. Make sure you have all your possessions you come on board with. And thank you for riding with us. Well, good afternoon, everyone. For those of you joining us, please remain seated. Do not stand up and move around while our train is moving. Keeping your head hands and feet inside the cars at all times. Eating, drinking, smoking, vaping are not allowed, but water from an enclosed water bottle is acceptable. Please stay hydrated. And those of you with small children, make sure that they are held or easy within your reach. We're going to go on to our Smiths Creek station. But for now, over to the left is our Susquehanna plantation, built in 1854 from St. Mary's County, Maryland. Back in the day, it was 700 acres big. Next to it, a little orange home is our Clinton family home, built in 1700. Well, says here in Massachusetts, this family was Clinton raised 7 children in a one-room home. And we live here in Massachusetts. What's the oldest family in the United States built in 1650? It was a gift to Henry Ford. And this is our Daggett family farm. Andover, Connecticut. This is our Samuel Daggett himself. but he took the locomotive for his personal use. During the passenger cars, back and forth, and they cause the wheels to move. That's essentially how steam locomotives work. As we come into our eliminated bid trial, like whistle that lets us know it's safe to come off the train. And if you are deboarding here, you don't have to make your way back to the gate much further because we will not be passing this way again this evening. As we go into the station, we're going to say hello to our station master, Gordon. And there's Tom also. He's our presenter. Class presenter. So, please wait until you hear that whistle before you stand. It is safe now to come off the train. Do look around that you have all the possessions that you've come on board with. And we want to thank you for being here today. Safe travels as you return to your destination. And do come see us again soon. Well, good afternoon once again. Just to review our safety rules, remain seated. Do not stand up and move around while the train is moving. Keeping your head, hands, and feet inside the cars at all times. Even drinking, smoking, vaping are not allowed, but water from your closed water bottle is encouraged. And please stay hydrated throughout the rest of the day. That could be not in hot sun. We'll say goodbye to our station master, Tom. Wave goodbye to Gordon as well. Thank you, guys, for helping out. We are on our way to the Firestone Station. The Swiftly Depot that you see on your left was built in 1858 by the Grand Trunk Railway. Henry Ford had it brought here in 1929 when he learned that there was a young Thomas Edison connection. Across the street from there, Edison was moving into power plant in Detroit, where young Henry Ford had his first professional job as a chief steam engineer back in the late 1890s. Vegetable market, the Detroit Central Market, was in 1861. That's a place where we host a lot of our summer wonderful events. In fact, we have market days coming up next weekend here at Greenville Village. The Detroit Toledo Milwaukee Roundhouse is on our left side, built in the year 2000, made to look like one from Marshall, Michigan, back in 1884. In front of it sits the Pierre Marquette turntable built in 1901. It's manually operated and it weighs 40 tons. And that's how we get our steam locomotives and other rolling stock in and out of the roundhouse. Roundhouses like this have disappeared with the advent of the diesel electric in 1939. By 1960, steam locomotives were virtually off the rails. We have a roundhouse because we have 3 steam locomotives that we use throughout the season. Over at our Liberty Craftworks, we show our artisans working on glass printing office. That we would have used back in the 1800s. All the pieces that we are working on are happening now. The shelf the village store, the Liberty Craftworks store, and then Henry Ford gift catalog. Look how many apples are already growing on the trees. We're going to be harvested. Of a single whistle, letting us know it is safe to come off the train. As you board, you will exit off to your right side. After stepping onto the platform, the path to the exit gate. We want to thank you, Matt, for being here today, joining in all the festivities and the fun. And we sure hope that you will be returning to see us again soon. We want to wish everybody here safe travels to your destination. Thank you again.